What's up to Fashion Diva TV's vlogs? So the game was on and popping. So it starts off, let's start with Malik. Now Malik is having this like masquerade sexual party, get your freak on type of party with his housewarming type of thing and his newly remodeled kitchen and everything like that. So he's back to his like usual self again with the partying with the women and everything like that. So he comes up with an invention. This is this another part. He comes up with an invention. He pulls a little few strings because of his assistant, and he gets Damien to come down to check out his invention. This is supposed to be $1 million invention, and he wants Damien to invest. So he comes up with this bikini, no wedge bikini type thing. And the two models come walking out there. The one model who had the no wedgie type of thing couldn't breathe. She said her legs couldn't move her legs. It was hilarious. So that invention was a fail. Malik was feeling down, and you know how that goes. TT came into the rescue as usual, and he was like, man, keep your head up. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. You can't just stop there, which is true. If at first you don't succeed, you got to keep trying until you get the one that's right. So that's what he's gonna do. He's feeling much better now because he's at that age where he's looking kind of bad for him in the football game now, because when you're young you start playing. As you get older, time to retire type of thing. So now let's get into Tasha Mack. Brandy, which is Chardonnay, saw her in the car. So she's getting all these clothes, shoes, purses, everything to try to suck up to her so she won't tell. So Brandy Chardonnay comes in. She don't know, Tasha don't know, but Chardonnay wants to talk to her about Jason, and she thinking that she's about to say something about her and Rick. See, that's what it happens to you when you cheat. When you cheat on someone, you got to pull all kind of strings. You got to make sure who looking. You got to do all kind of mess. That's why it's good to just stay with the person you are with and don't even try to cheat. So yeah, so that's what she does. And then Brandy really talks to her about the situation that going on with her and Jason. And Tasha Mack says she remember back in the days when they were talking about what the situation is, and I'll get to that next. But yeah, and then so as she was leaving, Brandy was like, "Well, I'll take that dress and those shoes," and then she took Tasha's real purse. And he said, "Oh," and she dumped out her stains and she took it. That is a straight up hood for real. So yeah, and she was like, "I won't tell," as she was going out the door. So Tasha, she's gonna have some hiding, sneaking things going on. I know it's gonna be something with her and that Rick Fox love triangle. Now let's get into Chardonnay and Mr. Jason Pitts. Now, with their situation, his daughter is here visiting him. So they're, trying to be a little happy family type of thing, spending time. But that's not happening. You know how stepmom, stepchildren, I ain't going to get along with you type of thing. That's what kind of thing they have going on. So in that talking with each other, Jason finds out she is in like an $80,000 debt, school loans. Jason and that money, and he is cheap. He was not having that. He started getting scared. Now he does an interview. Jason Pitts does an interview with Blueprint. In this episode, London wasn't on there, and Blueprint, he only had one scene in there. So I'm like, oh, why y'all didn't have push them in there? But we'll see about them maybe next episode. But now, so they start doing the interview. Jason started interviewing Mr. Blueprint. Then they start talking about marriage and his kiss with London. And then he was like about the marriage, and he was saying, well, I'm responsible. And he said, I'll get a post nut. And then he's like, I know you'll do the same. Jason started thinking about that thing. I ain't gonna have no post. No, I don't have that. So he started getting scared. Y'all know how scary Jason is. He's scared. He goes home. He wakes up shot a day. He start asking questions out of this world because you know he's scared. He's scared. That's plain out. He's scared. So she started revealing, yeah, I want a baby and I have a brother that's in jail. He's like, whoa, whoa, what other secrets you got? You know, so he's just scared. He's scared about the post nut type of thing. So y'all know how Jason is, and then he's get even scared when he start talking about the baby. And Miss Chardonnay said, you have 5 to 10 minutes while I go boo boo to decide either you're on the board with this baby thing or she's hitting the road. She's going. She's leaving him. So, but when she gets out, Jason is not there. He is downstairs, you know, trying to avoid the question, but he has to answer it. And he finally says, well, you know, baby, he'd rather have her, you know, than be without her. He'd rather, you know, have the baby than be without her. So I thought that was very sweet. Even though I don't think their chemistry, what y'all think about the chemistry? To me, the chemistry is not like a, you know, the lovey-dovey, Philly type of chemistry that I feel between them in the show. But, you know, that was sweet what he said and stuff. So they start kissing, you know, stuff like that. But she don't want to have a baby anytime soon anyway. So Jason doesn't have anything to worry about. And that was the end of the game. Wrapped it up. It was very quick. Quick, funny. You know, it's okay. What y'all think about the game? Any responses? Leave them below. Video response, comment. Greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all support. And next week, I know it's gonna be something already with the sneak peeks. Tasha Mack and that love triangle. Oh, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. Y'all, and this is Fashion Diva TV's vlogs with the recap of the game.